So we're the Tucker family. I'm Noah Tucker, this is my wife Brecklyn Tucker, and this is Maggie and Maris.
I've been at the church for almost 10 years now.
And I moved here from Atlanta in 2017 and been attending RH ever since then, so about 7 years now. So we currently meet closer to the Short Pump area. We meet on Sunday afternoons for a couple hours, but we do have several families that are more in the north side. The families that are in our group currently actually are very similar in demographics. All of us currently have 2 kids, all about the same age, and that actually gives a lot of purpose into our group specifically and the vision and the mission we feel that our group has been led toward.
It's been a gift to do community in this season with like very similar demographics, just because we all have kind of this like upper toddler and younger kids, and we just do a lot of life together, and it's been a big gift for me. And just get to do life together.
Community is a huge part of just our life. Our Sunday commitments and even our commitments with our community group outside of Sundays are incredibly important to us. Children can see that from their parents and see how we interact with our friends, and so then hopefully how they can interact with their friends and grow in Christ in that same manner.
It's important for our kids to be with kids from the church, and so like they probably all won't be in school together when school gets started, and so just investing in these relationships early on, so these are just trusted families and friends that we're raising them into.
I feel like God's really grown, first off, grown our marriage by putting certain people in our lives to not only just be friends and community with, but also encouragers, challengers, and people that have really taught us that marriage is the start of a family, and even before kids come along. And so then as kids come into the picture, you know, the idea of marriage should be strength. It should be the strongest relationship still there. That's part of really what God's been driving in our marriage and in our family and in our community group. And us 4 couples currently feel very passionately about, you know, just again being a resource for parents. You know, being able to provide meals on meal trains, being able to start a meal train, being able to have phone calls or people over for dinner with, you know, to discuss, you know, being a new parent in the future or whatever it may be. So I feel like us 4 couples that are in our community group have a deep passion for that.
It's been really neat for me having been a part of the church for so long and kind of watching different seasons from like being single to dating to marriage and kids, to have some of these like consistent relationships through them, and to just have been doing life in just lots of different seasons has been a sweet example of that.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.